Okay, let's talk about how to determine if a situation is proportional. And you see we're doing multiple different representations here. So let's look at our word problem first. It says use the ratio 3 cups of strawberries over 1 cup of blueberries and the given equivalent ratio to complete the sections below where cups of blueberries will be the input, that's your x, and cups of strawberries will be your output, that's your y. Okay, so the equivalent ratios it gives us is 6 cups of strawberries is 2 cups of blueberries, they just doubled it, 9 cups of strawberries, 3 cups of blueberries multiplied by 3, 12 cups of strawberries, 4 cups of blueberries multiplied by 4, 18 cups of strawberries, 6 cups of blueberries, that's multiplied by 6. Okay, so we're going to plug that information in to our table. If I have 0 cups of blueberries, and then let's do 2, 3, 4, and jump to 6, and I'm getting those numbers right here, 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, so what is the process? Well, how do I get from 1 to 3? Okay, obviously I multiply by 3, right? So I say 3 times 1. Well, if I do that for all of them, 3 times 0 is 0. If I have no blueberries, I should have no strawberries. 3 times 2 gives me the 6 cups of strawberries that we had here. 3 times 3 gives me the 9 cups of strawberries that we had here. 3 times 4 is 12 cups of strawberries. And 3 times 6 is going to give me my 18 cups of strawberries. So generically, I'm going to write that as 3b. When it asks for the constant ratio, it says a ratio of strawberries to blueberries because strawberries is your output, which is your y, which always goes on top in our ratios or rates. So in this case, we're going to say 6 to 2, 9 to 3, 12 to 4, and 18 to 6. Okay, so now using what we know here, if we had 5 cups of blueberries, how many cups of strawberries would we have? We can multiply by 5 and figure out that we're going to have 15 cups of strawberries. Another way would be to see that your rate of change is plus 3, and so we could do 12 plus 3 is 15 because that's 4. And between 4 and 6 is where 5 falls. And so between 12 and 18 would be that 15, okay? All right, let's come over and graph it. Where do I get my points from to graph it? My blueberries is my x value, and my strawberries is my y value. So these are going to become ordered pairs. And what I mean by that is we're going to say x, y. It's going to be 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9, 4, 12, and then we can skip down and do 6, 18. You can throw 5, 15 in there if you want to as well. But notice that your strawberry cups only go up to 9, so we're only going to be able to go through 3 cups of blueberries. Okay, so if we have 0, 0, and then 1, 3, 2, 6, and 3, 9. You want to take a ruler or a straight edge of some kind, and you want to connect those points in a straight line, okay? And you can even continue that line all the way out if you'd like, because we know that there's more than just the 9 cups of strawberries, okay? So that's how you graph from the points on a table. That should just be review for you. What it's talking about when it says a visual model is we're going to say 3 cups of strawberries over 1 cup of blueberries. And then we're going to draw a visual model. So it can be as simple as strawberries, 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 and 1 blueberry. So this is my visual representation. S equaling strawberries. Even if it seems obvious, put a key. B representing blueberries. Okay. Now, what would my equation be? So for the equation, it's what process did I use? We already have our 3b here. So we're going to say that the number of strawberries was equal to 3 times the number of blueberries. And that is my equation And we can even write that out in word form. The number of strawberries equals 3 times the number of blueberries. And that should say cups of strawberries and cups of blueberries. I apologize. Okay? And then, as always, we need to be able to write a written description from this. So we can say there are 3 cups of strawberries for every 1 cup of blueberries. Now you have another one that looks just like this, but it's a little bit different. This time it's the other way around. It's 1 cup of blueberries for every 3 cups of strawberries. And then all of our equivalent ratios are the same way, the smaller numbers on top. So when you're working out the process, instead of multiplying by my input to get a larger number for my output, what am I going to be doing to my input to get a smaller number for my output? What would I do to 3 to get 1? So we would say 3 divided by 3, right? So in the same way, if I have 0, 2, I'm sorry, this is strawberries. I missed that, so it's the bottom. So 0, 6, 9, 12, 18. So 0 divided by 3 is obviously 0. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 18 divided by 3 is 6. And so we would say S divided by 3, or S over 3. Okay, y to x, y to x, y to x, and y to x. So in the same way here, if I have 5 cups of blueberries, I'm going to have 15 cups of strawberries. Very similar over here, we had 5 cups of blueberries, 15 cups of strawberries. The difference is, in this case, the blueberries were our unit rate. In this scenario, our strawberries are our denominator versus our blueberries being our denominator. Okay, so I want you to graph that, and I want you to do the visual model, the equation, and the written description on your own.